I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. So I have a buddy who had this idea, like the golf brand, the Second Swing. He's like, well, what happens to all the golf clubs like after years and nobody buys them? So um, he started Twigs for Kids, and it's essentially like hockey equipment and golf clubs for kids that might not be able to afford, hockey equipment and golf clubs. And he's an interesting guy, um, borderline psycho, but also a good guy and like genuine, just aggressive, nice people in Minnesota. Sometimes they're not the easiest to come by, especially within the golf community. And he has two daughters. They're young, they're like under the age of 12. And he's like, the best way to get people to donate their old clubs or donate their old hockey equipment is to essentially say, look, dude, you're a member in the community of Edina, Minnesota. Stop being greedy because all of our kids go to school with one another and we have to coexist amongst ourselves, right? And I think as somebody who doesn't have kids, when I sort of try to wrap my brain around that, it's essentially like a film or a TV show where people are trying to find pressure points, where it's like, hey, do they have a wife? Do they have kids? Do they have somebody that they love and care about? And then like if that person doesn't do the right thing, then they go after those people in their family. And essentially, look, we've gotten to the point now where, like, if I was to offer one piece of wisdom, to somebody who's like a teenager in their 20s, early 30s, is as you get older and the people that start to accumulate wealth, some of them share, but most of them do not. They create these little pods, with their wives and kids, and essentially it turns into just them being selfish, right? Even the people that work in jobs where there is a sales component, what most people will do is they will try to figure out a way to extract value. And at times, they are not willing to relinquish value in exchange. And they will disappoint you.